Hello students, today I am going to teach you merge sort. This is an important concept of sorting. In the earlier videos I have made you understand about what is sorting. Sorting is the concept in computer science in which we used to arrange the data according to ascending or descending order. We used to sort the data. So the one concept we will study here, that is merge sort. Merge sort, why we are doing? Because merge sort is used to sort list when we have two lists and those two lists are in the sorted form, and then when we have to arrange those two sorted lists in a one single sorted list, then we use the concept of merge sort. So to make this concept of merge sort understood, I have made this program in which I have made a class merge sort. As you can see, this is the class merge sort. Then I have made a method. You can see this is the main method, public sort static void main method. Then I have this. Then this is the initialize parameter parenthesis. We have int a. This is the array sign equals to 8, 9, 10, 14, 18. You can see this is the sorted list. We have this. I have initialized these variable in a, and I have initialized these variable in b. This is the sign of the array. Small big bracket we use to put whenever we are using any array, and you know that sorting is basically used to done in the concept of array only. We are not doing in linked list. So array, you can see this sign, both in a also we have taken this sign, and b also we have taken this sign. After that I have taken int n equal to a length. This is used to store, n is used to store the length of array a, and m is used to store the length of array b. Then I have taken another variable c, which is used to combine the length of a and b. New int a dot length plus b dot length. This plus is called concatenation operator. Concatenation operator, in the chapter of operator I have made you understand what is operator is all about. Concatenation is used to combine two things together. So whatever we have written in a and whatever we have written in b, all the things will combine in a single set of array, means 8, 9, 10, 14, 18, then 24, 53. After that it will come. Three variable we have taken I, j and k, and we have taken the data type as integer only, and I, j, k equals to 0 we have initialized initially. While loop we are writing here. While loop we are writing here because we will check the condition. You know that if we have a list, then we used to sort the list. First place is I, second place is j. Then we used to compare whether the element at I is less than j or not. If for example here 0 and 1, then you can see 0 is less than 1, then these elements will remain at that point only. But if the element will be not in the sorted order, then their places will be changed. So while I less than n, ampersand j less than n means until I less than n. For example, if you have taken n equals to 10, then until, and the 10 will be the index number 0, 1, 2, 3 till 10. It will check all the elements till 10 until it will goes to 10, and until j is less than m, means the first element should be always less than the second element. Then what we will do, if ai less than equal to bj, if this element is less than this element, then ck equal to ai. Then what we will do, we will make another element ck where we will put the element of ai. If here ai 2 and aj 3, then ai means a2 A2 is less than equals to B3, then we will keep AI in CK, means we will keep A2 in CK, and this is used to increment I plus plus and K plus plus, means when we will check the two elements, then again the numbering will increase here I and J, and this will increase until all the list will be sorted. CK equal to Bj means either we will put AI in CK or we will put Bj in CK, means we will check both the elements, then we will increase K plus plus and J plus plus also. Again we will put another while loop where we will check the elements I less than n, and then CK equal to AI, I plus plus K plus plus, means for I and for J, and CK is for example a virtual space where we are keeping the element. We are checking I is less than if I is greater than J, then we are keeping I into CK, and when the process of swapping is going on, then we are putting the element of CK back to its appropriate position. Then here again we have while loop to check if J is less than n. Here we have I less than n and J is less than n. So CK equal to Bj and K plus plus J plus plus, means each and every element will be checked one by one. First I, then J. We will keep the element in K one by one, and we will put the element back to their original position. We will write a for loop where I equal to 0, I less than n plus and I plus plus. N plus m means we have combined the element of A and B. Whatever we have written in A and B, we have combined those values, and we have written a print message that the elements are now sorted. You print those elements as it is. So merge sort is basically used to combine two or more lists together in a sorted form. So I hope you will understand the concept of merge sort. In last, I want to say you stay safe, stay in home, and be happy. Thank you.